Topic is Kruskal algorithm. See, in Kruskal algorithm is used to find minimum spanning tree. I'll tell you once again. Kruskal algorithm is used to find minimum spanning tree. The condition of what is the minimum spanning tree says the graph should be connected. Graph should be connected means all what are the nodes in the graph. There may be n nodes. All nodes must be connected. The another next condition is graph is acyclic means not cyclic. That actually means if that edges must be connected, all nodes are connected, but there is no cyclic in the graph. Example, this is the consider 3 points. Nodes are connected. All nodes are connected. Yes, all nodes are connected. See, there are 3 points, 3 nodes connected. There is no cyclic. See, there is not possible to travel in a cyclic formation. This is not cyclic. If you drop something, if it comes like this, it's a cyclic. This is become a cyclic graph. If a cyclic graph is not a spanning tree. Cyclic graph is not considered to be spanning tree. See, there is no cyclic in this graph. All nodes are connected. There is no cyclic. The graph considered to be spanning tree. The next condition is, next important condition is, third one is number of edges. Say if your number of edges, if you consider, say how many in this nodes, there are 3 nodes. 3 nodes. The vertices is 3. Say how many edges? How many edges? Edges is vertices. You can modulus. If you write, it is a number of vertices. 1, 2, 3. 3 vertices. Number of edges here 1, 2. There are 2 edges. That actually condition is simple. Number of edges in a spanning tree is, it is what is it? Number of vertices minus 1. Exactly 3 minus 1 it is 2. That is the condition you have to satisfy. There is another fourth condition is the weight of all edges, sum of all edges must minimum. There is a n possibilities there. If you consider there is a edge is 20 and 10, the total sum of the edge is, the total sum is 20 plus 10. That is 30. Like that you have to write that weight of all sum of the edges must be minimum. There are 4 conditions in the minimum spanning tree. We are going to use Kruskal algorithm to find minimum spanning tree. We'll take an example. We'll understand this. There's a most important in a VTU exam. There will be 6 to 8 marks will come under the Kruskal algorithm. We'll take one example now. Fast mode. We'll take an example. Find minimum spanning tree by using Kruskal algorithm. Consider an example. Node A, B, C, D, E and F. Consider we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes. 6 nodes. A to B, consider node on this one 40, 30. 40. Consider 10, 20. Consider this is maybe 45. 50, 70 and 80. Assumed. This is assumed values. Any value they can give in main exam. See, these are our nodes A, B, C, D, E, F. There are 6 nodes. The edges values are given in the problem. We have to find minimum spanning tree. Question will be they'll ask by using this graph, find minimum spanning tree. Find minimum, okay, minimum spanning tree. That's the question. The step 1, how the crystal they're going to solve. Step 1, okay, sort all edges in ascending order. That is the first condition. First, I have to sort all edges. So there are so many edges are there. There are in 6 nodes. There are edges are more here. Then we have to sort it. The best minimum edge is B to D. It is 10. B to D is 10. Next minimum edge is C to E. C to E is the next minimum edge, 20. Then A to B is the next minimum. The next one is A to C is 40. Next minimum is B to C is 45. Then D to E it is 50. I'm ordering the weight of that edge. I'm ordering from least to high values. See, next one is E to F 70. Then D to F it is 80. First, you people have to sort all the edges. Which they have to write along with the weight of that edges. This is in ascending order. Okay, next step 2. Step 2, you have to write this way. Step 2, we consider step 2. In this step 2, you have to construct spanning tree. Construct the spanning tree by picking one by one edges. First, before picking edges, first you have to write down all the nodes A, B, C, D, E, F, like this. First you have to write down this way. Only nodes, no edges. Don't connect any edges. Just write only nodes. First you have to pick minimum edge. Minimum edge is B to D. First minimum edge here. Then you have to connect B to D. It is 10. Okay. Then you selected the node 1. Then what's the count? Number of edge. You consider I'm writing number of edge. Number of edge. It is now beginning is 0. Now one edge is connected. You write this way. That is a step 2. Okay. Then step 3. In step 3, please, this is how to write it. Then again, you people don't edit on that step 2. You have to write again. And step 3, same diagram. You have to reconstruct the same diagram. In the step 3, you have to pick next edge. Next minimum edge is C to E, that is 20. If you connect C to E and it won't form any cyclic connection, then take this one. How to increment number of edge. Now increment 1 to 2. Now number of edges 2. Now again you select next minimum edge in a step 4. Step 4, you have to rewrite diagram, same diagram. Then you have to pick best edge. Best edge is A to B. is a 30. A to B is, yeah, if you connect this one, you have to check it is going to be cyclic. No, it won't, okay, it's not form any cyclic. 30 you have to simply select, okay, right on the edge. Next edge is A to C. A to C, connect it. When connect, it form any cyclic? No. Then you write this one. See, sorry, before connecting this one, I have to increment how many edges? 3 edges are incremented. That you have to write it. In a next step, is fourth step. Okay, so in the fifth step, you have to select next minimum edge, that is 40. It won't form any cyclic. It won't form any cyclic. The number of edge is now selected is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now selected 4 edges. Okay. Again, what is the next minimum edge is B to C. Now it is a problem now. If you connect a B to C, see next minimum edge is B to C. In a step 6, what will happen? If you connect this one, what will happen? It become a cyclic. Step 6, you have to show it if you connect B to C, okay, in a value it is 45, it forms cyclic. You have to show arrow mark like this. Cyclic. Okay, then you have to tell it is if the edge B to C forms cyclic, then reject. I already told spanning tree there is no cyclic. In the spanning tree graph there is no cyclic. That's why you are rejecting that one. You have to show in an exam like this dot dot dot, that is forms a cyclic. Okay. Then you are rejected this. You not consider this one. Okay. In the step 7, then you don't want to show that rejected edge. Then you have to pick next best minimum. D to E. D to E, or if you connect D to E, what will happen? That also, it become a closed loop. Then it becomes cyclic. This also forms